Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be teaching you how I get these long pieces of hair in my hair and without them being extremely noticeable that they aren't my real hair. So I'm going to teach you how to clip in extensions with, especially for people who have a blunt haircut. And I mean, I have medium, like mid-length kind of hair. So yeah, I guess if you want to see how I achieve this, then just keep on watching, and make sure to go and follow over in my Instagram, and you can tag me there with all of your hair extensions in. It's just at Rylie Watson, and let's just get straight into the video. Okay, so first off, I'm just going to be brushing out my hair to make sure there is no knots in it, because you don't want that. And then next I'm just going to be using some of the Batiste dry, is that how you say it? Yeah, Batiste dry shampoo. I'm just going to spray that all in my hair because my hair is a couple days old, and it will also help the extensions stick. And now that I'm looking like a grandma, I can just blend that out. Okay, so the very first thing I do is, oh, it's not on. I curl my hair with this NewMe curling wand. I can't remember the exact measurement of it, but they come in 3 different sizes, and I know that it's the middle one. And I just curl my normal hair without the extensions in first, and just pick random pieces and curl them in all different directions. I don't really have a particular way of doing it. And make sure you wear the glove because this thing saves my life. I would have burnt my hand off by now. So now I'm just left with this sluicy, wavy, all over the place kind of hair. And now we're going to move on to the extensions. So the ones I use are the Zala hair extensions, and I have them in the 20-inch length, and the color is Ice Cream Platinum Blonde, but I have toned them just a little bit more on the ashier side to match my hair. So here are all of the pieces here. It's pretty thick when you look at it. I've got the 220-gram set, but I don't actually use all of the wefts in my hair, only because my hair's not that thick. It doesn't need as much. So I'm going to go out and take the pieces that I need and just give them a quick brush through. So I'm just first off going to take this little clip thing. I'm going to take this little clip thing and just clip up my hair. So the very first piece we're going to use is a 2-piece clip. So it's got 2 clips like that. And I'm just going to be placing that at the furthest bottom part of my head that I can. So I've literally got that as far down on my head as I can where it will fit across, because you don't want all of this hair sitting underneath the extensions. That's when you can kind of tell that they're there, when all your hair's at the front. So then all you have to do is just slip the little clips in. And that is basically one piece done. So the next piece I use is another 2 clip, if I can find it. Here, depending on the width of your head, you could use a 3 clip, but because my head's quite small, the 3 clip doesn't fit across the back of my head quite yet. So I'm getting another 2 clip and literally just pinning that right above where that one is. So just let down the smallest amount of hair that you can, and then you just clip that right on top. We are getting somewhere. Okay, and then next up I use a 3-piece, which is this one here. So 3 pieces like that, and then again just placing it right above the 2 clips. I've got that there, so I just let down a little bit of hair and put it right on top. And then my final kind of large piece before I put the 2 little front bits in is a 5 clip piece, and this goes just above my ear sort of. You can put more extensions up further if you feel like you need to, but my hair is not really thick enough to hide them if I put them any higher, so that's why I stop about halfway on my head. Okay, so now I've got the main pieces in, and yes, it does look very funny right now, but we're going to fix that. I just take two little one-piece clips like that, and I just pin them right in the front of my head here to help blend in my front layers. Well, they're not really layers, but like the front pieces. And I also have them cut on like sort of an angle, if you can tell there, just to help them blend in. And I literally just put them right at the front. So don't worry, bother with clipping this bit up because it's only a tiny little bit of hair. Cool, okay. So now that is all of the pieces I use, and now we're going to curl the hair. So again, just like I did with my normal hair, I literally just grab random pieces and just curl them randomly. But I try not to get my natural hair caught up in the pieces that I'm curling, so I'll kind of like separate it when I'm doing that. I forgot to put my glove on. I'm probably going to burn my hands. And for this little front piece of hair, this is the one clip that's up here. I always will curl that away from my face, just like I do with the very front bits of my hair, and that helps them blend in both really well together, because I feel like the front bits are the most difficult to blend in. They're like the most obvious when you have hair extensions, in my opinion at least. Yep, cute. Should I just go out like this? Okay, so now I have all of my hair curled, and I'm kind of looking like a bit of like a poodle. I don't know, is that what you would say? Anyways, so now I just take a brush and literally just brush everything out, so the extensions and the hair together. Cool, and now that that is done, okay, this, as you can see, this extension is way too light to up high. So to fix that, nice and easy, I'll just bring the extension down a little bit lower so that it's not showing so high where my hair is still dark. There we go. Problem fixed. So now if there's any bits that you feel look weird or aren't curled nicely or don't match in, whatever, you can always just take your curling wand again. Like this bit here is a little bit weird and flat. I don't really know what's going on, so just take that and then I'll just quickly re-curl that little bit just to make it blend in. Yeah, so just keep on doing that until you're happy with how the hair looks. My god, my hair doesn't even actually fit in the frame. That's ridiculous. So that's basically it for this tutorial. Hopefully you guys learnt something from it and learnt how I put my extensions in my hair and make them blend, especially because I have that blunt haircut, so that can make it a little bit more tricky, but you've just got to know the little tricks and ways around it. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I love you all, and I will speak to you next time. Bye!